tu mapema.
Anto, niulize, pronunciation ni aluminium ama ni aluminum? Ni aluminium ama ni aluminum?
Aluminum.
Oh, your jacket haija. Oh, sorry.
What? Wadau, tusianze kuvaa mabati.
You know, now
let's use this thing
now
to
I really want to know,
houses.
Violetta, between Quach and Mato, who have you really missed?
From the way he's roasting you, let me just go with Quach.
Yeah!
I love you, Mato.
Oh my God. What about at the show? Please make sure you use the hashtag TTTT. And yeah, let's start off. And also make sure at NTV Kenya, make sure you tweet us at Antonio Soul. Violetta, wewe ni at?
At Ngina Violetta and then Violetta_Ngina on Instagram.
And wewe Quach?
At Nick Quach everywhere.
And Daddy Mato?
At Daddy Mato everywhere.
Haya, tuende kazi. A short viral video of young General GSU graduates issuing threats to civilians has angered the Kenyan online community. The GSU soldiers were captured on camera threatening to harshly deal with the civilians once they graduate. Did you guys watch the video?
Yes.
Yeah, if you watch the video, this is what went down.
Tunawakilisha ini nini? Red Parade. Tunakuja nje. Kati nini? Ili hawa ni wale waziri. Wala ini squad 26.
Well, let me just say that, yeah, pa is where a lot of people actually got scared. I don't know what you guys think. Let me start off with Daddy Mato.
I feel for them right now. Kwa sababu wamerudishwa training. Yeah. Na wamerudishwa training against the background of this video. Huko watakipata. And it's very scary when you see the kind of effect that the power, there's very little power that they get. Actually, it's not really power, it's responsibility at this point. Haijakuwa power bado. Yes. So wakati itakuwa power, watabehave aje?
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah. What about you, Quach?
I think the police service, that's what it's called these days. The police service is a disciplined force for a reason. There is a reason why it is called a disciplined force. And there is a reason why there is some things that are expected from the people who serve in the service. For example, there is the code of dressing. There is how you should keep your grooming. There is even how you should talk.
Yeah.
You know, it's very scary to see if these were just some boys from, somewhere in some ghetto we don't know, we would have appreciated it. I mean, Gengeton is here. We are having fun with it. Atunge jali. Lakini because these are police officers, they're going to come to, try to enforce those things that we see. And also, this also might be a glimpse into the attitude they have when they are graduating from the training camp. We might now know why things are usually the way they are when they are being unleashed to the citizens, like when they were enforcing the curfew, when they are called to come quell the riots. We can now see the attitude they come with to the riots, that sisi ni wale wabaya. So when we are coming to show you who we are.
Who's boss?
Yes, who's boss. Of course, there was the whole, hulabaloo people are saying that, these are just young men. They are celebrating their graduation. Yeah, you are celebrating your graduation, you are young men, but you should also know that no one does anything from a vacuum. If you speak anything, you must first realize who you are, then you might know what it means to the people who are saying it.
And Gianna, do you feel like they were being reprimanded or people are going really hard on them on social media because a lot of people are also talking about the Sheng factor? Is it they were being profiled because of speaking Sheng, or is it just they're misbehaving?
Speaking Sheng has absolutely nothing to do with this video. It's not even a matter. Let us not deviate from what the issue is. Whatever language they were speaking, the message is home. And this leaves you wondering what sort of training do they go to? Is it wholesome? Are they taught on the emotional aspect of what they're about to get themselves into? Mental aspect, how to deal with people when it comes to still maintaining the humanity part. And the wordings is scary enough, but what's even more scary for me is the confidence in which they were saying what they were saying. It was like, tunasema but mtadu. So, and then I sit down and remember how many hashtags on Twitter have been justice for. Yeah. And then you sit back and you realize, how many more hashtags are we going to do until we realize the training needs to be wholesome, so that these people realize they are dealing with humans, and at the end of the day, humanity needs to be there.
Yeah.
So I need to feel safe in the hands of my police, not scared. At the
Yeah.
moment, I'm scared. So
Yeah.
something needs to be done ASAP.
I want to surmise that I feel that I think part of the training that they received probably makes them believe or see that civilians are more than civilians but villains. I feel that there's a deep-rooted reason as to why they behave that way.
That
Now,
it is them versus us.
that, yeah, it's them
Yeah.
versus us.
Alafu
Yeah.
coach, umesikia mtu ametumia surmise in a sentence.
I just
sentence.
Well,
Yeah.
surmise is when you don't want to get in trouble, when you don't have all the facts, so you assume. That's what I'm trying to say.
In a sentence, but
Unaweza
Rasta.
unavaa suti na hakuna English.